Hey everybody, this is Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. And now here is Connor Joe. Bottom of the first. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Blackman settles under this one. He's got it. And there's one down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here comes the pitch.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Harper now. Kicks and deals. strike two.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
This to third. Oh, he gloves it over to first. Nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one hammered. That's back. That's back some more. Out of here. That fires up the home crowd. His second of the year. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension. And just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Matt Vierling digs in now.
The left fielder.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
On a line, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. Runner on the go. In the dirt. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Roman Quinn up here now. Ground ball to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game.
Hoskins.
That one ripped. Hilliard makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Bryce Harper. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Up the middle. To first, Harper retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Number
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Castellanos.
One down, base is empty. Well struck left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it is JT Realmuto. In the air, left side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hilliard on his way over. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Didi now. Here goes the runner. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Alan Trejo. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Gene Segura. The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2.
Hoskins.
The pitch. And that's outside. The 2-1. Line drive, caught. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Nick Castellanos now at the plate. 2-2. This to third. McMahon fires over to first. And Castellanos is out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Number 50 gets handed the rock out of the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Bottom of the seventh, JT Realmuto steps in. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And digging
now
in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now, Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss. 1-2. At the belt and fires. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
Now
and at first, Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Gregorius.
Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. We're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Welcome back onto the bottom of the eighth, and stepping in is the speedy Roman Quinn. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The 1-2. The other way, and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
They get one on to Cron. It's a double play. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground, Trejo gloves it, gets it to first, and that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Colorado's DH, Connor Joe.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you.